Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. We are the Mile High Property Brothers. Today's super fun, super discovering.
Yes.
We'll be talking about discovering Castle Rock, big city features, small town feel.
right.
Either way, we're gonna dive into it for you right now.
That's right. Let's check it out. What's up, guys? I'm Eli Schmidt. This is my partner, Will Grimes, and if it's your first time checking out our channel, welcome. Hey, while you're here, you're gonna want to subscribe because we drop a new one of these videos every Tuesday and every Thursday telling you everything there's to know about not only moving to, but living in the entire Denver, Colorado area.
100%, and we are licensed brokers here in the state of Colorado, which means just as much as we love making these videos, we would love more to help you with those real estate needs. So that number that's popping up below, we are the guys trying to the phone calls, text messages, and those emails. So if we can help you, we would love to. But with that being said, let's help you by discovering Castle Rock. And hey, what do we mean by big city features and small town feel? Is that true? Is it not true? And what are we meaning by that, right?
Yes, and I would even venture to say small town charm that Castle Rock has.
Small town, well, but small town charm, but still has like that direct grandpa abruptness, as in maybe a train going right through it in the middle of the night, right? So it's like it's got a charm, but it's still like rough around the edges like Uncle Eddie, right?
Merry Christmas!
Let's talk about why we say it has big city features.
Yes.
Let's talk about why we say it has small town charm. Let's start with the big city stuff first.
See how he points at me? So I guess I'm big and abrupt. So I'll talk about the big
city,
part.
You're the flashy big city dude.
Such a backhanded compliment. If you knew him, you would know this is a backhanded compliment.
If you knew Will, you would know that's exactly why I'm right.
He's not wrong. We're gonna leave it with he's not wrong. Either way, Eli's got some great charm to him.
Thank you,
but let's get into it. So like big city features when we talk about that is you've got great grocery stores out there. You've got one of the largest commercial developments in all of Colorado that happened just about 5 years ago, and it still looks brand new. It's amazing. You've got a huge Sprouts out there. Yeah. You've got a huge King Soopers out there. You've got a huge 24-hour fitness out there. Whole Foods out there, as well as 24-hour fitness. So you've got a lot of like bigger grocery, whether it's organic. So even with regular grocery, they've got not only like an organic section, but they even sell like clothes, like Carhartt. Nice stuff inside of this grocery store, but really cool stuff. And then in addition to these commercial developments, you've also got Castle Rock outlets. This is what people commute for all around Colorado to come to the outlets. Obviously with outlets, you've got a lot more affordable prices, a lot more options, but just really cool stuff. So does that kind of like make Castle Rock a little bit more busy on the weekends because of the outlets? Yes. Do you have like the bigger highway down there that lets people kind of come in and out? Absolutely. But even for like your everyday stuff through the week, if you're living there, you can get that small town feel and that charm, but not have to sacrifice on your big city shopping that you like to feed your family and go explore and shop that you might want and from like a big city without having to be in one.
That's right. Now, we can't talk about big city features of Castle Rock without mentioning, drumroll please,
So dramatic. It better be good.
In-N-Out Burger.
Oh,
In-N-Out
okay, all
Burger.
right. Listen, I lived in California for a long time. They are good. They are super clean.
They're okay.
And they've been here long
Okay.
enough. Well, there's one in Aurora. There's also one in Castle Rock now. And listen, it's been here long enough. The line is not 5 miles now.
Yes.
The line's down to about a half a mile, and you can get food there within 15 minutes. So when it first got here, guys, you didn't even want to go. It was unbearable. It was almost unimaginable how long people would sit in a drive-through just to get it. But either way, you're right. In-N-Out has officially come to Castle Rock. It's been here for about 6 months now, right? 6-8 months. So like, I guess you could say Castle Rock is on the map now.
That's true. That's true. Now, let's dive into some of the small town charm features, okay? So if we're at In-N-Out Burger, if we're at the outlets area, you're going to head south on the highway maybe 5 or 7 minutes, okay? And then you're going to get off, and now you're going to be in the old downtown area of Castle Rock.
7 minutes? 4 minutes?
Maybe 7.
Hold on. 3 minutes and like 46 seconds.
There we go.
It's
We'll
literally
go with
one
that.
exit down to the left.
We'll go with that. Yes, he is correct.
Small town direction. Listen, go south for about 3 minutes and 46 seconds, then bang a left and make
That's
the
right.
first right
First
after the second left.
There we go.
You'll be there.
Easy peasy. This is one of the biggest areas that has dramatically transformed over the past few years in Castle Rock because, I mean, this was the original downtown when Castle Rock was new. Castle Rock is a pretty historic city. I mean, before you just had a lot of the old cafes that were like original from like, you know, the early to mid like 1900s and stuff. Very, very cool places. But then what they've done is they dumped a a ton of tax dollars into downtown, and there are a ton of new restaurants, ton of new places to eat, sleep. There's hotels, there's luxury apartments and condos that are down there, and they did all of this while still managing to preserve the old charm.
It's almost
feel.
like Market Street or something very similar, like in downtown. Where they've got like the old buildings that have turned into lofts and apartments and some hotels, but they kept the old buildings. But then you've also got some brand new buildings down there, but you still have like that old feel. But definitely amazing how they did it. It's definitely nice that and you've also got like a lot of brand new breweries down there. I'm not sure if you mentioned that, but you've got a lot of brand new breweries. So when it comes to your food and your breweries in Old Town Castle Rock, but you've still got that Old Town feel. They do the star lighting for Christmas down there. They do fireworks. They do all sorts of parades throughout the year. They've got farmers markets, one of his favorite things that I would never go do that he loves doing. You've also got car shows that are down there that they do for Father's Day. One of the most active little old towns per se that you have. And what's great is because it's south on the highway, far enough, we'll agree, far enough away from like your outlets that people don't really go to Old Town Castle Rock unless they're local. People tend to go to Castle Rock for the outlets when they're from out of town. They live in Aurora, wherever it may be from up north. So your old town gives you that feeling. If you don't necessarily want to have something too busy and you're living there and you don't want to go to the outlets or anywhere in that direction because it's the weekend and it's busy, it's almost never overly busy. Even when they have car shows and different stuff going on in Old Town, like you're still able to commute and get around and find a seat at a restaurant and still have some food without having to reserve, right? So a lot of really cool stuff.
Now, let's talk about all the activities that there are to do in there, in addition to just eating and drinking and shopping and doing all the stuff that we just mentioned.
Philip S. Miller Park.
Boom.
Amazing. It has to be the number one most mentioned.
Absolutely. Now, a couple of features that we love about Philip S. Miller Park is going to be the gigantic obstacle course that they have there. Super fun. It is really safe despite how scary it looks. It's a very fun family activity. They have huge zip lines down there, and then something called the mini incline. So if you guys hear anyone in Colorado talk about the incline, they're talking about this gigantic hiking trail that goes straight up a mountain in Manitou
as soon as you
Springs.
think you're to the top, you're halfway.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a false, what do you call that?
False summit.
It's a false summit.
Yes.
You're going to be real mad. Then keep going.
It's fun to do.
Takes about an hour.
Or great, but it's a great workout.
It's a lot of fun. It's a great workout. And again, just speaks to like how active people are in Colorado. But Philip S. Miller Park has your mini incline, so it takes about 10 minutes to get up. But a lot of folks just like doing different type of HIIT workouts that are on there. And it's a lot of fun. Your kids can be playing on the playground or on the soccer fields while you're getting a little workout in. Either way, really cool, right?
One other place that I want to mention, this is near the Meadows, which is one of the biggest developments that is in Castle Rock. And that's this place, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's fun to kind of say. It's Ubergrippen. It's an indoor climbing facility. It is massive. There are a ton of things that you can do in Castle Rock. If you can't get outside and do any actual climbing, head over to Ubergrippen and fulfill all your climbing needs.
Agreed. And if we got to mention a little bit of food, if you guys haven't been to Tribe, if you haven't tried breakfast and brunch at Tribe, phenomenal.
That's
like
in
scratch kitchen, just literally farm to kitchen.
Yeah.
It's in Old Town Castle Rock. It's amazing. Like definitely worth eating. And again, more recreation in Old Town of like the car shows and the parades. Definitely fun. You've also got like a little concert hall in Old Town Castle Rock. So they throw concerts there that has like nice grass. So whether it's for Easter, whether it's for New Year's, like they schedule different things to have people come perform.
Yeah.
And it's just a nice little local concert hall, almost like a mini Red Rocks or a mini like amphitheater in DTC. It's almost like one of those mini those for performances, but definitely cool. And it's so local. You don't have to travel very far to get there.
It's true. Now, lastly, in terms of activities, of course, you're going to find trails, like paved trails going all throughout pretty much every single neighborhood within Castle Rock. But if you go just a little bit north towards Castle Pines, you're going to see Daniels State Park.
Yes.
Daniels State Park is gorgeous. It's one of the best kept secrets in the area. Even a lot of people don't go there or know about it.
Until
so
now,
the hiking trails
Eli.
are open. I know, I apologize.
He's to blame for
locals.
everybody filling up Colorado. Now
Pretty
everyone's going to fill up the
Pretty
park.
much. But they have legit mountain biking there, legit hiking. It is gorgeous. And with it being just on the very backside of Castle Rock, it's definitely a must visit.
100%.
Okay, now lastly, let's dive into some housing, okay? So you're going to find massive developments that are around Castle Rock. A lot of them are new build homes, okay? So, and by new build, I mean anywhere within the past 10 years to right now, okay? Everything from the Meadows to Crystal Valley to Terrain to Montaigne to Macanta. We've done videos on pretty much all of these. You're gonna find homes ranging anywhere from 600 on the low end up to, 2 million, 3 million.
2 and even up to like 3.5 and 4,
Yeah.
and you've also got like that private facility in Castle Pines. It's technically Castle Pines, not Castle Rock, but
The
you got a lot,
canyons.
the canyons. You got a
Yes.
lot of great luxury out there. But here's what I do love is how Castle Rock is structured off the main highway, as far as like up into the hills, and how the different neighborhoods like Diamond Ridge, Sapphire Point, how they kind of like go up into the hills. You've got some great stuff off of Matzenbacher Road. Like
Yep.
you've got some really cool stuff. But
Or
because
Crowfoot, one of those.
excuse me, yes, Crowfoot Valley. But because the elevation changed there, because you've got so many mountains and things are built on mountains, on the side of mountains, down below in the valley, at every price point, there's an opportunity to have a great view from new builds of where they're getting built, from establishing homes in Diamond Ridge and some other places, all the way down into the valley. You can see all the way to Pikes Peak, and we'll show you guys some drone footage of what that looks like in this video as well. But what's nice is, regardless of price point that you're at, because of everything just being on different elevations, it gives such a great opportunity for all of you to have amazing views, which makes it literally one of the best places to make sure you're at least looking at and considering before you go anywhere else, right? Just turning that stone, and the commute to Denver is not very bad, right?
Yeah.
And
Oh, it's great. 30 minutes.
It's not bad at all.
Minutes with traffic.
And do you know what else is in Castle Rock?
What's that?
We've got an office in Castle Rock,
Ah,
right?
we
We're
do.
not just in Denver. We got an office.
We
We
do.
got an office in
Yes.
Castle Rock as well, right? So that's our reminder that, hey, if you're looking for there or anywhere else, yes, we are licensed brokers, and this number that's popping back up below, we are the guys who answer the phone calls, text messages, and emails. And just as much as we love making these videos, we love more to help you with those real estate needs. So that being said, if there's anything else that we can do to help you guys with that, we would love to. But enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the rest of your week. We will see you guys very soon.
See you guys.